half-blood Aboriginal who welds, a cane farmer and a priest to find a buyer of $500,000 worth of dope. And how are they going to do this? Whether they're going to do it, if they're going to do it, will they do it? And they've got to not let their wives find out.
And how to sustain the rhythm without it becoming melodramatic.
It's like music. You know, you want the beats to go in a certain way, and when they go in a certain way, you're happy. You feel like you've done it. The scene works.
Dead Girl World won Dolphin Awards Best Album of the Year last year and was nominated for Best Children's Album this year's ARIA Awards. Sadly, without a child of her own, poor Kate is obsessed by children's television and is committed to producing high-end quality children's television. Sometimes children's television can be patronising, very patronising. Do you know what patronising is? Can you spell it? I can, and I know that children's television doesn't have to be patronising.
Very briefly, my background is that I am a documentary filmmaker, and I've been working in the industry for, 14 or 15 years now, I've lost track, and have produced several films for television. I've also made a couple of short films and am developing 2 features. So I know a little bit about the drama and features area, but my prime area of expertise is in documentary.
We simply are not able to make movies and sell them at a profit across the board. And that there, the absolute, what my good friend Craig calls hegemony of the United States in the mass entertainment market just makes it an incredibly difficult market to break into and to compete in.
If you're going to go for funding, you have to be convinced that your idea is just completely extraordinary and stand out and different to everything else that's been done.
I'd also like to acknowledge David Bradbury, who took out the one-off documentary award at the Directors Guild Awards. So Northern Rivers took out the 2 Directors Awards for the documentary genre. I was very lucky to do the Media Works workshop here at Screenworks 12 months prior to the pitching competition, so that I actually got a chance to pitch in the group that was in that group 12 months before.
Okay, there's a fine line between adventure and madness, and I just think I crossed it. Good evening, my name is Kamal. I was invited to film an amazing trek, a trek that would take 5 international travellers over 2,500 kilometres along the final chapter of the Silk Route, from the towering Himalayas of Ladakh down to the sun-struck deserts of northern India, and we're going to do this by camel.
Unknown to those in the chapel, he's just driven from his Coleroy flat, where the dead body of his first victim, 16-year-old Jane Bauer, lies. Now he has nothing to lose.
Lit Boy. It's an animated children's TV series and an online interactive adventure about a boy with the worst case of blood-sucking parasites ever. I'm proposing 26 by 11-minute animated episodes initially.
The main character and presenter is Michael Winslow, best known as the man of 1,000 sound effects from Police Academy. Michael recently discovered that he has a rare neurological disorder called synesthesia, which causes the senses to be cross-wired, so that synesthetes can, for example, hear colours and see sounds.